Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we're going to just do a quick easy one of me going over my new audio interface that I'll be hooking up to my computer. I'm swapping out my Astro A40s that are like 8 years old with these DT990 Pros. My ultimate goal with the audio interface on my computer is that it will be cinema quality. My speakers, which you guys have seen in my previous setup video, are pretty close to that. I'm really happy with them, but my headphones are old, outdated, and could use some updating. So we're gonna try out these 990s. I'm not sure if I'm gonna love them or not, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna start with the amp. You don't need an amp for these 990s, but to kind of future-proof the setup and to give myself the ability to tweak my audio interface a little bit more, especially with microphones and stuff like that, I went ahead and picked myself up the Scarlett Solo. You can't really read that very well here, but that does say Solo. Sorry for the poor camera quality, but I am using my webcam to record this since I just moved. So inside the box we get the Scarlett, obviously, our cable, which is USB Type-C, it looks like. It doesn't look very long though. I really think, yeah, what is this? This thing is probably 3 foot long. I will have to get a different USB Type-C cable because if anything is like under 10 feet, it's very hard to actually cable manage. So this is a negative strike in my opinion, but at least it's Type-C. And then it looks like we get the manual in here as well, which I probably won't be using. So it comes wrapped in this very tight plastic. Like, I feel like I need a knife for this. Holy crap, I do. I don't want to break anything here. My lord. Don't ever cut towards your hand. And there we have it. Our little interface here. So it looks like... So this is the front side here. This is my gain per microphone. So, well, I think this is going to be the gain for the microphone, and this one is for the headset. Maybe it's a weird, oh, that is, so it's a musician level, so this would be for your guitars, like if I wanted to plug in a guitar or something like that. But the main two things that I'm going to be using are these two. So I will be swapping out my mic for an analog, and then this is where my 990 Pros will plug into. I haven't really looked I don't know how to use this thing right off the bat. I'm gonna go ahead and take off this plastic here. So it'll take a little bit of a learning curve, but that's why I do this. I love figuring these things out. Looks like on the back we have a line in, line out. There's our power, and I'm not sure what that is, so we'll have to figure that out. So that's a little quick overview of what I purchased. I went based off some musician and studio reviews, and so that's how I determined that I was going to get this. Okay, moving on to the 990s here. Sorry, the box is actually pretty tall. So, opening it up, you can see I'm not really a fan of how that's packaged, but okay. So pulling it out here, box is empty. So let's set these off to the side. So it obviously comes with our manual here. Probably again, won't be using that, just shows you how to change out the headphones and stuff like that. Now, this was a little interesting to me. This is a almost $200 headset, and you know, with a traveling case, it comes with this little bag. That was, and I've seen other reviews online where they were like, yeah, this is actually kind of nice. In my opinion, no, it's not. This is a terrible, this is a very cheap feeling bag. You're not going to use it, you're going to throw it away, just like I am, because this is literally useless. It doesn't protect anything other than from scratches maybe, and not even really then. So, onto the headphones. The packaging is real low for me. So, looking at the headphones here, I got the blacked out edition. These ones are also the open back. If you don't know the difference between open back and closed back, I use my other headphones. So these are closed back. Basically this is for like noise cancellation. What this will do is it makes the sound stay in here. So instead of the sound moving freely outside like it would normally naturally without headphones on, it obviously bounces around inside the cups here. This way, it's not a bad. It's actually preferred by most people. It gives you one, privacy. Two, you can get some pretty crazy bass and stuff like that with these types. If you imagine like sitting in a car and listening to music versus like listening to a stereo outside, that's kind of the difference. These will also allow me to have, I won't be yelling as much. The wall that is right in front of me right now is my daughter's wall. So this will allow me to, one, hear myself, and two, sounds will be more natural. So it looks like we get your standard cable. I want to be careful getting this off. It looks like I have to cut it too, possibly. Yeah, that's not a good design. You shouldn't have, like, what was the purpose in doing this? Like, you're not protecting anything, and you could very easily nick your wires. Like, this is a waste of plastic. See how they could have just left it like this. The packaging on this headset is absolutely atrocious. Looks like, I think this comes off, doesn't it? Yeah, so it screws off. So it's actually a regular jack size. I think it's 3.5, and then it goes up into a large, like, I feel like you lose a little bit of quality with that, but I'm not the audio expert. Sorry, this kind of blushed out again because of that camera. So anyways, there's the headset, there's the amp. Let's get this thing set up and see how it sounds. Okay, so after wearing them for probably 5 or so minutes, one thing I will say is they are very comfortable. The only thing is that I can feel a little bit of pressure right up here. As you can see, I normally wear glasses. There's no way I could wear my glasses with these. They are definitely very tight on my ears. I believe that's just due to head shape, and my head shape mismatches what they designed these headphones for, which is unfortunate, and that's just how things work. But it's not uncomfortable necessarily, it's just I can feel the pressure. I will get used to it, and as the headphones loosen up just a little bit, I think it'll be totally fine. I don't think this is going to cause any headaches or anything like that. But that is something to note, is that if you wear glasses and you have thin ridges on your bands here, you're probably going to have to not wear your glasses. But if you were wearing glasses with like really thin frames, I think you'd be fine. So I got the software installed here. It's nothing special. I'll play around with it, see if I can't get some really good audio out of this. Okay. First thing that we're going to try is a spatial surround test. I've listened to a little bit of this, but you're going to get basically my live reaction.
Your eardrums. Center. Right front. Right.
Oh, there's a huge difference between right front and right.
Right surround.
Oh, that is a huge difference.
Back.
Yeah,
Left surround.
that,
Left.
wow, that is actually pretty
Left
crazy.
front.
So that was the part of the test that I wanted to hear, but like these ones don't come anywhere near those, and these are the Sony, like high-end Sony headsets. This is what I use for like gaming with my my laptop, listening to music, stuff like that. They sound fantastic, but as far as like spatial, this was crazy. This was crazy, and I can hear myself perfectly. It sounds like really no different than when my headphones are on, which is really nice. I don't feel like I'm yelling or screaming. So let's move on to my favorite test of when we're testing headphones. If you don't like this audio test, I don't like you. That's just how this works. Alright, for my final thoughts, I feel like this headset was a fantastic purchase so far. I'm going to get into some games and really start playing, and I want to hear some audio from my friends in Discord and stuff like that before I really, decide whether or not I'm going to return these. But I think I have a fantastic investment here, and I think that these headphones are going to be great for years and years to come. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this quick little video of me doing my audio setup stuff. I have a bunch of videos planned since I just moved. I have a bunch of different setups and whatnot. I have a console setup that I'm going to be doing, redoing my entire desk. I got a bunch of stuff coming, so stick around for that. Make sure you leave a comment down below what you think about these headphones if you have them, or if you're thinking about purchasing them yourself. Have a great day.